Today I'm making a completely different video. I'm not just going to make a reaction video, I'm going to walk you through what a great media buyer or marketer does when spying on competition, when you want to really truly understand why a brand is so successful, especially if they're your direct competitor. I'm going to simulate and replicate 1/10 of what we typically would do when we start working with a brand and we want to spy on a competitor. For the example today, I'm going to use BlendJet. I'm sure that most of you know what BlendJet does. I'm sure that you love their ads, but I'm going to walk you through what a marketer sees when spying on the ad library on Facebook of BlendJet. I'm sure it's going to be a super interesting video. I haven't done it, so it's going to be a full reaction video. I don't know exactly what ads they're running right now. I don't know the quantity, nothing. I just entered their ad library. I'm going to have my genuine reaction on what I see. And as I said, this is going to be 1/10 of what we do when we start working with a particular brand. So we enter the ad library of BlendJet, and what we're seeing so far are a few things. Number one, they have over 470 different ads that are running at the same time. The latest we're started on January 14. Just for information purposes, I am recording this video on January 27th, which means that the latest ads were actually populated and were started over 10 days ago, actually 13 days ago, from what I'm seeing. Okay, 12 days ago here from January 15th. So that's quite interesting because typically brands like BlendJet or others that are big, have in-house teams, they would typically have people running ads all the time, testing new ideas, basically every single day or week. And these are the latest ones, but the oldest ones, let's look into their oldest ones because we want to know which are the absolute crazy winners that are running for a long time and they have stable ROAS all the time. And we see that there's some collection from January 2022. So that's basically 1 year. They're running these ads for 1 year and they're still profitable most probably. So that's why they're doing it. And they have an active ad still from December 2021 from their holiday sale, which is okay. That's normal. Sometimes it happens. And the one that you're seeing right now from June 2019, it's inactive because it ran without a disclaimer. That's just a Facebook thing of telling you that, hey, you got flagged for something that's not as important right now. But what does a marketer really see here? It sees a lot of different ads. Most of them are videos. And yeah, let's look into some of them. So let's start with the latest ones. And I'm seeing here a few things. I'm looking for what's the type of messaging that they're using, what's really going on, what are the angles that they're working with. If you're working with a specific brand and you want to deliver great results, a number one thing for you is going to be to spy on what the competition is using as marketing angles. Because now it's not just about, oh, they're using videos, or oh, they're using collections, oh, they're using dynamic ads. No, it's now more important to look into what are the type of target audiences that they're going after based on their copywriting, based on their videos. We would typically make a list of the angles that the competitor is using and their unique selling propositions that they're using in the ads so that we compare it with ours and we genuinely see whether ours are better than theirs and what we can improve based on that type of research. Okay, the first one, meet our new 32 ounce jar. Basically, they tell you that they have a new product, that they have a new jar. So let's look into it.
32 ounces, our new XL jar is twice as big as the standard BlendJet 2 jar.
Okay, if you have a BlendJet 2, that's great because you know that it doesn't hold up that much of a quantity. As a product, I have a BlendJet 2 at the office. That's something that I would buy as an old customer. This is a great ad for people who have already purchased BlendJet or for the people who didn't buy BlendJet because it's way too small.
You can transform your BlendJet 2 from a personal blender into the life of the party. And because BlendJet 2 is portable, you can take the party wherever you go. Relax poolside with a round of frozen margaritas. Whip up a tropical drink on the beach.
Cool ad, great for upselling for people who have already purchased BlendJet. Let's see the second one. BlendJet is life-changing. See why millions of people around the world prefer to use BlendJet over any other blender. Basically, they're telling you millions of people are using BlendJet. So if I'm new to BlendJet, I still don't know it. I'm right now searching for some type of a portable blender, and BlendJet is telling me, okay, check why people are using us and not using any of the other competitors that are typically way cheaper. Let's check what they've done.
It's a life changer.
Okay, this is so much more than a portable blender. So everyone else is having a portable blender. We have something that's life-changing. So let's see. They have a great claim. Let's see what they do. Also, take a look into this. On the top right corner, I don't know if in the video is going to be seen easily, but what they have is a small icon that's saying, please watch it with sound. So absolutely game changer here.
BlendJet 2 is the next gen blender. You'll love its ice crushing vortex as it tears through whole fruits or whatever you throw its way. Find yourself in paradise with your favorite ingredients and whip up a delicious smoothie or a fun frosé.
They made a smoothie with almonds and ice together, which is basically a thing that almost no other portable blender can ever do. So a great USP, performed in action, it's there in the video. They didn't make a normal smoothie that every basically portable jet can make.
Anytime, anywhere. Drop in your favorite milk, fresh or frozen fruit, and enjoy a smoothie bar quality smoothie in just 20 seconds.
Okay, 20 seconds, super easy to use. And one of the unique propositions of BlendJet is this button and the lights around it. It's super cool and everyone loves it.
Trick your taste buds with a protein shake blended so perfectly it tastes more like a Frosty. Skip the coffee run and wake up on the right side of the bed every morning with barista quality frozen lattes.
What are they doing? For their different types of target audiences, for the people that want to have a smoothie, for the people that want to have some coffee in a fancy way, for people who like cold drinks, whatever. They're telling you that whoever you are from these people, you can use BlendJet, which is great. You're expanding your target audience this way.
BlendJet 2 quickly cleans itself at the press of a button.
The thing that every person hates to do is to clean their blender. That's why all of the juice machines around the world, everyone hates them because they're so hard to clean, and they're just telling you that at a press of a button you can clean your BlendJet. Perfect.
Enjoy 15 full-blown blends before rapidly recharging via USB-C.
USB compared to any other brand out there, most of them can do just a few. What BlendJet is telling you, you have 15 full blown, so it's like making smoothies with just one charge.
In pulse mode, you can blast through almost anything. Built-in measurement markings make it easy to follow our free daily recipe videos or make up your own. Be sure to try our convenient and delicious ready-to-blend jetpack lattes and protein.
That's an all-in-one video. Like, it has everything. Like, all of the USPs are there. Like, there's nothing that they haven't put in this video. That's why it's 1minute and 38 seconds long, because they have everything inside of it. That's great. That's okay to have. These videos are very evergreen this way, because you're not going only after one specific angle. You're going after every single angle that you can think of. So that's so cool. Great evergreen video. I definitely like it. What I would do as a marketer in this one, I'm just going to write down every single USP and every single scene that I've seen that they're trying to target. Okay, what did they try to do here? What did they try to do there? So as a marketer, you can just get a video like this one, break it down into different parts. Let's check another one. Did you know only 1/3 of the Americans, one third of the Americans have time to eat breakfast? Movies are fast and healthy breakfast options. Make a smoothie in 20 seconds or less with BlendJet. They're telling you, okay, you are tired of preparing breakfast, you can do it in 20 seconds. Buy a BlendJet. don't skip your meal. Great, there's so many Americans that are constantly bombarded that they should eat a healthy breakfast, but they're lazy to prepare one. That's the angle that they're trying to tell you with this video. It's again 1 minute and 16 seconds, so I'm just going to play the initial 3 to 4 seconds.
3, 2, 1. Start your new year off right with the portable blender for...
Okay, so it's more than this. It's start your new year. So they're using it that it's January still. They're using that new year, new me, party people. In 3 seconds, create your new smoothie or whatever you want to do. Great.
Calls a true game changer.
Forbes calls it a true game changer. They're using the authority of another brand.
BlendJet 2 gives you big blender power on the go, so you can crush your New Year's resolutions wherever you are.
Perfect angle. New Year's resolutions people. How many New Year's resolutions people there are? Way too many. On day 15th of your New Year's resolution, you've quit on most of them. However, the ones that are concerning your weight loss or your way of living, you try to get some type of a cheat code into your routine because it's hard to follow typically. So they're telling you, hey, we are the cheat code. You can make an easy and healthy breakfast in 30 seconds or like 20 seconds, whatever.
Make breakfast a breeze. All you need is milk and frozen fruit to whip up a delicious smoothie.
Yeah, that's it. Okay, the next one. Okay, again, did you know that 1/3 of Americans, they probably just changed this.
3, 2, 1.
Watch how Shane, a busy school teacher, was able to lose weight by drinking daily smoothies. Okay, they made it a problem-solving product from, yeah, we're the best blender out there, because the other angle was we're better, we have more quantity, it's better quality. Here in this video, in this ad, they're telling you a specific story of watch how Shane, a busy school teacher, you are busy, she is busy, she lost weight, you will lose weight by BlendJet, basically.
And I lost 65 pounds.
I absolutely love this. I'm not an actor, I'm a real person, I'm a teacher, and I lost 65 pounds. First of all, great job. But second of all, aren't you tired of all these UGCs that are obviously fake actors that are playing that they're real customers? BlendJet is basically tackling this objection that so many potential customers would have, that the people that are using the blenders during the ads are fake. Now, Shane is telling her story. Simple, old marketing trick, how I lost weight using this product, how it revolutionized my life. And now, just for like whatever, it's like 50-60 bucks, I am going to lose 65 pounds in just a few months.
Making a lot of smoothies in my BlendJet. I knew I wanted to lose weight and I wasn't sure what I needed to do to lose the weight. I was really unhappy, and in my after picture, it showed that really how happy I was after losing all the weight.
That's the way to legally use before and afters with Facebook ads. You can do a picture of before and after showing how you did weight loss. They did it in a creative way. They told the story of Shane and how she did it.
I made a big change in my life by just replacing my school lunches with smoothies in my BlendJet. I would put the kids down for a nap, put some protein powder and some fruit in my BlendJet, and it's so quiet that I can blend it up during that time.
And you watch it, and you're this busy individual. Everyone has lunch, and she just told you that I lost 65 pounds by substituting my typical lunch with smoothies. Aren't you gonna buy it after that if you need to lose 30 pounds, just like I do? I am buying this, right? Let's see what other ads they're using. I didn't get a BlendJet for Christmas. Get up to 15% off. Okay, now they're riding the trend of Christmas is over. You didn't get a BlendJet. Get it now with a bit of a discount. Cool. Okay, another one. They're basically, from what I'm seeing, they'll be using different scroll stoppers.
Either way, I'm back.
Okay.
Let's try all 6 of the BlendJet Jetpack protein smoothies.
How many brands are neglecting the fact that whatever offer they have, they only have 1 or 2 types of creatives and that's it? BlendJet has one offer that's not even that good. 15% off is not a great offer. But what they did was, okay, we're just going to have the same offer, but we're going to use so many different types of people with different types of angles that it's going to work. Most probably it's working because BlendJet is like one of the most amazing companies out there. That's what they did. Okay. hold on to your mouse ears because Disney's Mickey Mouse theme BlendJets are now available. Okay, a Mickey Mouse BlendJet. Okay, it's a nice GIF, but honestly, they can do better. Okay, another Mickey Mouse one. Introducing the Disney collection. Honestly, if I have a Disney collection, I'll make way better videos than this one. Like, way better. It's not as dynamic. It's not as exciting. You have a Disney collection. Make it more exciting, guys. Okay, this is better. Like, this is different. You have the red carpet and you have BlendJets with different, like Mickey Mouse and different Disney characters that are going on the carpet. Okay, now that's a more exciting one. Super simple, probably a cool guy made it in like a day. What else do we see here? Okay, let's scroll down. They still have some Christmas ones because it's full of Mickey Mouse. It's probably just still having great ROAS. More Mickey Mouse. Let's see some older ones. Wow, they still have Black Friday and Cyber Monday up. Okay. I've seen this in many different types of brands. They're still using their Black Friday or Cyber Monday offers, even though it's not Black Friday or Cyber Monday. Sometimes it's a mistake by the marketers because they left some type of a retargeting that's having like a longer funnel and they've left it on the retargeting. But sometimes they're just like, we don't care. There are no regulations to the Facebook ads. The offer, I mean, people still use it for some reason. It's still bringing ROAS. I'm not gonna stop it. Do I suggest this? No. Does it sometimes work? Yes. Okay, now we scroll down and we go to August. And I love August ads in January because it means that they're bringing ROAS consistently. That means that these ads are bestsellers. Okay, let's look into this one. Did you know BlendJet is 10x quieter than your plug-in blender and can also crush ice and frozen fruit? That means that this is one of their biggest USPs compared to everyone else. It's such a simple copy, but it works. Output this in middle of the funnel or even in top of the funnel, but middle of the funnel, this is gonna crush it.
BlendJet's spring sale is on now. Spring for this incredible deal on BlendJet 2.
Spring sale. It's so evergreen that it did work because the video is great.
Blend the perfect smoothie in just 20 seconds while on your lunch break. Yum. Refuel at the gym with a protein shake so smooth it tastes like dessert. Or
just like one of the first ads that we watched, in this one they're bringing up their different USPs, but the copy was great. It caught my attention. I understood what I needed to understand in just 2 seconds. Perfect. Meet the special edition BlendJet 2 metallic collection in 5 premium finishes. Introducing new products. If it works, you're still gonna say that it's new, even though it's not that new. What else do they have? Okay, Lisa Frank BlendJets are back in stock, so it's a special one by Lisa Frank.
Guess who's back? The best-selling Lisa Frank BlendJet 2 is back in stock. But these beauties won't be around for long. So
these beauties are not going to be here for long. So basically they're telling you buy right now because these are going to go out of stock very quickly. So your FOMO, your fear of missing out, is right now burning you if you're watching this ad. Okay, watching all of these videos, I mean, and we can go for hours and hours and hours discussing them. As I told you, I'm just going to uncover 1/10 of what we typically would do. But what do we see if we have to make a resume? BlendJet, even though everyone would know about it and they have a huge audience of people that know them well, that they probably need a little bit of just pushing and they will buy and they'll have a great ROAS, they still do what a great marketer would do. Having different objections that most of their customers are telling them they have and going after them. Their small little details of their work are just amazing to watch because they don't just rely on the fact that they're BlendJet and they're the top brand in their niche. No, they have every element that you need. They have fear of missing out. They have a real life story. They focus on the details, like the fact that, hey, I'm a real person. I'm not a UGC just like the other ones that you're watching. I'm a real person and I did this and it worked. or the fact that they have this little icon telling you that, hey, watch it with sound because it's important. This way they're conveying this message way better than the other competitors. What I would do if I'm you, if you're a clothing brand or you're an electronics brand or you're whatever type of D2C product that you're using, get your 3 to 5 main competitors, watch their Facebook ad library, and make a list of the different USPs that they're having in their ads, their different angles, and what types of objections they're handling in their ads. If they're not doing that, then you have a great competitive advantage against them. If they are doing that, but you're not, then you have to work on your ads. That's something that we constantly focus on at Markademics. We don't just run ads. We make sure that our copies and our creatives are at the top level so that we can make as better performance decisions as we can. That's all for today, and I hope that you liked the video. If you want to see more of those, comment below and tell me what you think of it. If you think that we have to change something, also that was below. But most importantly, subscribe and share, because we make those videos to bring more value into the market. We know that there are way too many people selling e-commerce services, and we want to make sure that you are getting the best results as possible. And yeah, that's all for today, and keep watching our videos on the Markademics channel.